From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, August 7th. The Vice President visits, Tariffs kick in, and the Colts kick off. Next. Vice President J.D. Vance visits Indianapolis today. He's set to headline a Republican fundraiser and meet with Governor Braun. Braun confirms a main focus of the conversation is the Trump administration's push to redraw congressional districts to bolster the party's chances in the 2026 election. Federal appeals court has halted an Indiana law that requires a 25-foot buffer zone between police officers and bystanders. The law aimed to prevent close-range video recording of the officers. In an updated version of the law that did pass through the State House this year, it requires an officer to believe onlookers are interfering before they can order them back. President Trump's new tariffs against dozens of countries start today. The numbers vary by country depending on the specifics of trade agreements with each. 10% is the baseline. The overall average is 18.3% on imported goods. Trump is also now threatening a 100% tariff on computer chips made outside the United States. The Army says 5 wounded soldiers are stable and should recover from gunshot wounds suffered in a mass shooting at Fort Stewart in Georgia. The military says a 28-year-old sergeant used his own handgun in the attack, and the victims all work in the same facility where the shooter works. Indianapolis Colts kick off their preseason tonight with a game against the Ravens in Baltimore. Game starts at 7. Anthony Richardson will start at quarterback over Daniel Jones, though head coach Shane Steichen has made it clear the competition for the starting spot is still very much open. It's BMV Day at the Indiana State Fair. If you go to the website for the Bureau of Motor Vehicles, you can print off a voucher that'll discount admission down to $8. Areas of fog this morning give way to mostly sunny skies through the rest of the day. High of 87. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcasts.